Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to set up your Mercusys router. So the first thing that you will need to do is to turn on your router. Take the power adapter, plug one end of the power adapter into an outlet, and the other into the router. When the router is turned on, the power indicator will be lit. It may take a few minutes for it to completely turn on. Next, plug the cable from your internet service provider or from your modem into a special internet port. This port is usually labeled as internet, and usually it has a different color. Each cable should be inserted until it snaps into place. Now you need to restore the router to its factory settings. Hold down the reset button on the router for 10 seconds. Wait until the indicator lights on the router start flashing. Sometimes this button is located inside the router casing to avoid accidental pressing. In this case, use a thin object to press on it. The router will restart, and the settings will go back to their original factory defaults. Plug one end of the Ethernet cable provided with the router into one of the LAN ports. And plug the other end of the cable into your computer's Ethernet port. Wait a few minutes for connection. Great, we've connected the router to your computer. Now you will need to set it up. But first, let me show you another way to connect the router if you do not have an Ethernet cable or your computer does not have an Ethernet port. Connect the router to the power adapter and cable from your internet provider. This will enable Wi-Fi. If your router is new and hasn't been set up, your Wi-Fi network will be named after the router. Your router has a unique Wi-Fi network name and password printed on a sticker. Connect to it. Great, you've connected to the router. Now let's start setting it up. First, open your web browser and visit the URL you see on the screen. Use the URL bar instead of the search bar. Before I start, I need to warn you that Mercusys routers have different types of firmware. They are similar to each other. So do not worry if your firmware is not exactly the same. Watch my video, as the setup steps will be similar. So, at the very beginning, you need to create a password to log in to the router admin panel. Enter the password in this field. And duplicate it in this field. And click this button. Here you can select the language of the router admin panel. I will leave English. Here you can select the router operating mode. We need to choose router mode. Next, you need to select your time zone. If you do not know which one you have, choose any. It only affects the router update time. And click the next button. Next, you need to select your internet connection type. Click Auto Detect. Usually, the router correctly detects it automatically. This information can also be found in your contract with your internet provider. If you do not know which connection type you have, choose this option. It is the most common type. And click the next button. At this stage, you will be offered to clone the MAC address. Usually, this is not necessary, but if after setup your internet does not work, at the end of the video, I will show how to clone the MAC address so the internet works. Click the next button. Create a new name and password for your Wi-Fi network. Enter the name in this field. Enter the new password in this field. The password must consist of at least 8 characters. Check this box if you want to set a different name and password for your 5 GHz Wi-Fi network. Please write down all the information you entered so you do not forget it. When you are done, click the Next button. Wait a minute for the router settings to apply. If you were connected to the router via Wi-Fi, reconnect to the network with the new settings. And click the Connected button. Next, wait until the internet connection test finishes. On the next page, you can enable automatic router updates. I recommend enabling this by selecting this option. And here you can choose the time when the router will update. Choose a time when you do not need the internet. For example, at night or early in the morning. And click the Next button. Check all the settings again and click the Next button. Here you will be offered to connect a cloud service. In 99% of cases, you do not need this, so click the Skip button. Click the Finish button. Now you need to reboot the router. To do this, go to the Advanced menu section. Then go to the System menu section. Go to the Reboot menu section. And click the Reboot button. Wait a couple of minutes for the router to fully reboot. Now check if the internet works. Just try to Google something. If the internet does not work, you need to try cloning the MAC address of your computer. To do this, log in to the router admin panel again. Go to the Advanced menu section. Then go to the Network menu section. Then go to the Internet menu section. And in the Mac clone section, select Clone Current Device Mac. Click the Save button. And reboot the router again. If you were connected to the router via Wi-Fi, reconnect to the network with the new settings. Now check if the internet is working. Just try Googling something. If internet still doesn't appear, contact your internet service provider. He will tell you what type of connection you have and what other settings you need to do. That's all. If my video was useful, please support my work. I donate half of all donations to shelters. You can find more details in the description below.